Indirect election. So as like same again 2 mark one question will be asked, what is indirect election? So indirect election where the voters elect the group of members in the first instance to form the electoral college as an intermediary body to elect the representative. Means here voters will choose their representative and this elected representative will choose again the representative. So it is like indirectly they will be choosing their representative. For example, the president of India and USA, the members of Rajya Sabha and Vidhan Parishad are indirectly elected by the people, that is by the electoral college. So this is an indirect election. Now next, we will see what are the different features of indirect election. Among it, first one is selection of best candidate. In direct election, we've seen that the people choose their representative directly, but in direct election, the electoral college elected representative will elect the candidate, so there will be a more sincerity will be there to choose the candidates, and these candidates will be elected by the intelligent voters. Elected representative acts wisely with the political knowledge. Already we have been we choose whatever the representative are elected, those will be very wise, but again they will choose another representative on the base of their political knowledge. Second point, prevents unhealthy campaigns. It provides all sorts of evils like dirty propaganda tricks, instigation of people for the party issues to divide them. Now here, sometime at the time of elections, representative may divide the peoples on the basis of caste, community, gender like and sometimes they will be misguiding to the peoples, or by sometime giving bribe the people may make the propaganda, but in indirect elections there is a very less scope for these all kinds of dirty propaganda tricks, or peoples are not divided on the basis of caste, community like these intelligent and responsible representatives keep away from all the sorts of the party gimmicks. Nowadays in the elections have been become like a religious elections. Votes will be given to a particular representative on the basis of his religion itself, but by the electoral colleges, whatever the representative are chosen, they will be chosen on the basis of their capability. There is no discrimination here. Next, peaceful voting. In this method, there is a little scope for the illegal activities or fights during the elections as it happens in the डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन. जब भी डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन में हमने देखा होगा अनेक से जगहों पे लोगों को डराया धमकाकर वोटिंग्स डलवाए जाते या फिर पैसा देकर या फिर पुलिंग एजेंट्स को पैसा देकर इलेक्शन करवाया जाता है. बट इन इनडायरेक्ट इलेक्शन ऑलरेडी elected representative will choose their leaders or upper house representatives. So here very less, or it's a completely legal thing, they will be chosen. Little scope for the emotions. Little scope for emotions. Elected representatives are not carried by passion or sentiments, nor can be influenced like an average voters. In direct election, it possible they may get emotionally or attached, or they become very sentiment that the person is very good, he has done my personal work. But in indirect election, the representative choose their representative on the base of the political career. There will be a no more scope for any kind of sentiments or emotions, because the elected person will run the government. So we have to choose eligible candidate. Fifth one is suitable for the developing nation. Since the majority of voters are ignorant, uneducated, even not intelligent also, hence the small group of politically educated and wise voters elect the responsible and public spirited representative. भारत की अभी भी बहुत सी जनसंख्या जो है वो अनएजुकेटेड है, तो वो ठीक से विचार नहीं कर सकते, राजकीय नेताओं के बारे में नहीं सोचते, इसलिए इनडायरेक्ट इलेक्शन में जो हमने चुने हुए नेता है, सांसद है, उनकी तरफ से अगले सांसद को चुना जाता है जो कि बहुत ही खास होते हैं या फिर राजनीति में माहिर होते हैं. दे विल बी हैविंग a well political knowledge, they are well educated and they are very aware about the democracy, which is very important. So these are the different features of the indirect election. Once again I will repeat: selection of best candidate, prevents unhealthy campaign, peaceful voting, little scope for emotions, and suitable to developing nations. Thank you, students.